Hi everyone, so we've had more symbolism of the end times on this one X Factor TV show. It's shown on ITV in the United Kingdom. But this Molly Scott contestant represents the Revelation 12 woman, and she was voted off the show last night, representing when the Revelation 12 woman leaves to go into heaven, when she leaves to go into the wilderness, into her place. So you see her right there with the blonde hair, and she's wearing Believe for Jesus. Now, if we take a look at this 2015 Economist cover, you see the Alice in Wonderland character with the blonde hair, and she's wearing blue. So you see how Alice in Wonderland and Molly both represent that Revelation 12 woman. Alice is wearing blue, she's blonde. Molly is wearing blue, she's blonde. These hazmat suit guys, they've got to do with this mural that hangs in the main Bank of America, where you see the guy in the hazmat suit right there. And also, the AIM troopers in Marvel, they wear yellow hazmat suits, just like these guys here are wearing yellow hazmat suits. So, basically, I think when the end times come about, there's going to be some sort of virus or bacteria that spreads throughout the world, and these hazmat people will have to do some sort of quarantine operation to the general public and the general populace of the world. So, Area 51, obviously, it's to do with Roswell, New Mexico, the secret government facility, although it's not very secret anymore because basically the whole world knows about it. So, there was basically a video game based on Area 51, and the idea that aliens and UFOs were to do with it. I mean, I don't think there's any actual evidence of that. I think it was just rumours, because it turns out that it was mostly just like planes that were being made there, or at least that's what the government wants us to think. Anyway, so 51, 2005, 75%. 25th of April 2005. So you see all of those fives there? They are to represent what is known as the fifth age of the Bible, when this fifth angel shows up, otherwise known as Satan or the devil, and when this fifth trumpet sounds. Revelation 9 of your King James Bible, check it out. If you don't have a Bible, buy one. Basically, there's a YouTuber called The Groxed1, right? And he has mapped out a certain thing to do with Area 51. See if we can find it. Here it is, right here. And he's basically mapped out a DNA strip where they're mixing the DNA of humans with that of aliens. And he's also mapped out an alien in its casket right there. So, all of these fives here are linked with these fives, or these fifths. Also linked with this 2015 5 and this 50 here. So, even this 5 shown here on this Illuminati card game cover, with this clown Satan guy at the top of the pyramid. So, Michael Jackson warns us that the times are going to get dangerous, so we have to be careful. This Ringling Brothers guy right here represents just like that clown there. So, that V there, that's got to do with the 5 as well, because it's got to do with Roman numerals, just like you have Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Here we have the Reds, the Satanists, going against the Blues, the Christians. So this guy's wearing red, just like this clown's wearing red, see? Perfect symbolism through that. Even the clown having a red nose has got to do with your red nose day. Your comic relief. Because he thinks everything is a massive joke, but it's not. It's serious because people are dying. Remember the Michael Jackson song, Heal the World? He sings, there are people dying if you care enough for the living. God and Jesus care enough for the living. Satan doesn't. So, back in 2015, David Cameron, right there, was Prime Minister. Fast forward to the present day, 2018, and he's trying to rise back up. It says, bored shitless, Cameron threatens to return to politics. Twitter urges him to stay in the shed. Just because Twitter urges him to stay in the shed doesn't mean he's going to do that. Like, look at him here. Look at him. He looks like a comedy character. Fag in hand. Look, he doesn't even have a pint of beer. He has like some sort of posh drink, probably Prosecco. Then he's with this woman here who appears to be a Labour supporter because she's got a love heart with Corbyn's name in it. So why is she with David Cameron? Because he's a Tory. Doesn't make any sense. Looks like Pirates of the Caribbean might be going full SJW because a woman could replace Jack Sparrow. Then even DC is going full SJW. What with these Birds of Prey and Wonder Woman movies coming out? It says DC will release 2 female-led superhero comic book movies in 2020, Birds of Prey and Wonder Woman 1984, ensuring Warner Brothers will do so before other studios like Marvel Studios. But that doesn't matter though, because Captain Marvel is coming out in 2019, so obviously that's before 2020. Duh. I mean, like, here it says the release date for Wonder Woman 1984 is June 5th, 2020. Again, that 5 keeps showing up. Ooh, of that symbolism through that. That June 5th. For the 5th age and the 5th trumpet and the 5th angel. Even it's November the 5th today. Remember the 5th of November of gunpowder treason and plot. I know of no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. See, Ashton Whitty, she tweeted that. She represents the Revelation 12 woman with her blonde hair as well. So, yeah. See, this one person called White Horse is following me. Just like Jesus is supposed to ride down on the white horse at the end of days. And it's also got to do with Gandalf in Lord of the Rings riding a white horse. Shadowfax. So, see how many people were following me? 1,715. Again, going back to the 2015. And this 5th trumpet and this 5th angel. So, here's your Molly Scott, your Rev 12 woman, wearing the blue. The Rev 12 woman is shown on this mural wearing the blue. Right there. So, let's play some of this. Those eyes in the background, they represent the Illuminati Eye of Horus. And I guess, like, at the beginning of this video, she comes through the glass, just like Alice through the looking glass. She said it's dangerous. Remember? Michael Jackson, Dangerous.
There's no escape. I
There's no escape unless you go with Jesus at the end of days. See, that's what I was talking about. She smashes through the glass. Alice through the looking glass. Or in this case, Molly through the looking glass. Smoke, just like smoke coming out of the pit, the smoke coming out of hell. See, Simon Cowell is dressed up as the mummy. Just like Imhotep out of the Mummy films. The Satan character. Simon starts with an S. Satan starts with an S. With a taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm sipping on the taste of the poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? So I can't come down, it's in the air and it's all around. Do you feel me now? Satan is in the air, he's all around. He's like a parasite. You're toxic, I'm sipping on the taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? Intoxicating now, with your loving now. I think I'm ready now. Intoxicating me now. I think I'm ready now. I think I'm ready now. So we're going to have to go into more detail about that. So, I was going on about the Eye of Horus to do with the Illuminati. Let's just type in Illuminati. And basically, you can see right there, at the top of the pyramid, the Eye of Horus. So, remember, let's recap. Those eyes there represent that eye there. See? Blatant Illuminati pyramids right there, representing her being underneath the burdens of Egypt, but being literally underneath the pyramid right there. See the pyramid behind her? Just like the pyramid there, see? The triangle. See? Just like Wonder Woman is underneath the triangle, she's underneath the pyramid here. Because Wonder Woman represents the Revelation 12 woman, just like Molly Scott does, that's why. So, remember, the Linda Carter Wonder Woman wore blue and red. Just like Molly is wearing blue here, see? The red lights are for danger and Satan. That's why the clown was wearing red in that picture that I showed earlier. Look, even the Skull and Bones Society logo is right there, complete with the Illuminati pyramid. See? There's the clown wearing red. Just like that guy wearing red there. Just like the lights are red there. Let's type in Skull and Bones. These are warning lights, warning of Skull and Bones Society.